So now we're going to talk about picking germ damage in wheat. Germ damage typically occurs in storage when the wheat's been stored at higher moisture levels. In our office, we pick germ damage on a 15-gram dockage-free portion. Now, germ damage is a little more difficult to pick, mainly because you have to remove the germ area from the kernel by lightly scraping it. So there are several indicators we can use to know which kernels to scrape. One of the main ones is a black line down the middle of the germ or a dark spot or shadow. So when I see those kernels when I'm going through my portion, those are the ones I want to remove the germ area to check for germ damage. And like I said, be careful that you don't scrape it too deep and remove all the damage. So I have a 15-gram portion here, and I'll do this how I do all my damaged portions. I pull down, just a handful of kernels at a time, maybe 10 to 20 kernels. Give them a good shake, because that'll make those kernels set up and all those germs will be looking at you. So I look for kernels that have those indicators, and I give them a scrape. Like this kernel's germ damaged, and I may scrape a lot of them, just checking. Like this one isn't, so I bring it down, and this kernel scrape, I give it a scrape, it's germ damage. Now we do use a line print, and the germ damage has to be as dark as what's on the line print or darker to function as germ damage. So we keep those close by to make sure that, or if we have any kernels that are close, we can compare them with our line print. Now another thing is, if we see a lot of germ damage in a sample, we'll go through it multiple times to make sure we get it all. 5 kernels can be a 1% difference in a 15-gram portion. So that's why we like to go through and double check if there's a lot of damage in it. If there's not much germ damage in it, there's no reason to go through it, another time. And also another thing to keep in mind is if you have a sample with a lot of germ damage, it's good to give it a good smell, because it could have a musty or sour odor with it also. So keep that in mind, and that's how you pick germ damage in wheat.